Hello everyone, Jawanda here. In today's video I wanted to show you ASSA Maximum Plus Restricted. Mm, the Maximum Plus Restricted is a new version of the classic ASSA 600 that has 6 pins, ASSA barrels and countermilling in each keeping chamber. According to the manufacturer, this lock is recommended for interior doors where there is a little threat of physical attack on the lock. This is a less expensive cylinder option in the Mastercard system, where the same key will be used to open most of the locks in this series. Okay. The strategy when picking ASSA barrels is first and foremost lift only binding pins. Try not to lift even 1 millimeter, the ones that are loose. It is very easy to offset in this case. The feedback slowly disappears, and by the time you realize that you have overset, it may be too late to fix it, and you will have to reset the lock and start from the beginning. So let's look for the key and the beating. As you can see in this lock, we have really high cuts. Here we have number 1, 2, 3, 5 and 4 and 6. So number 3, 5 and 4 are really high cuts. Each keeping has countermilling. Is really effective with these ASSA barrels. That's how it looks like. Each driver pins, key pins are standard, but they are not important. These ASSA barrels and countermilling is really nasty with the picking. Okay, take a look from the housing. As you can see, we have 6 chambers and we have groove for the sidebar, but in the core we don't have any sidebar. That's because housing is the same for the ASSA Maximum Plus other models from this series, which they have sidebar. As I said, this model is ASSA Maximum Plus Restricted, and it's dedicated for the interior doors. Okay. From the strategy, when lifting the binding ASSA barrels, you will hear and feel a click. This is a sign that you have placed the pin in countermilling. If the pin is still binding, you can try to lift it higher, but if it is loose, do not touch it. When the ASSA barrel reaches the shear line, The click has a slightly different sound than before. Uh, when forcing the pin to the countermeaning. This is the one of the signs that tell you the pin is set. The other sign is the slightly counter rotation you can feel on the tensioner when you want to lift the pin. This works with heavy tensioning. Another option is some refined jiggle test. You can try to jiggle each ASSA barrel. If it's set, you have to lose your tension and check if driver pin is springy or some kind of loose. It can be set. Yeah, but this is not my method. I don't use them, and for me it's better method is trying to lift each driver, and when I feel on my tensioner with very heavy tension, counterclockwise tension on the car, that then I know this driver are set. Okay, sorry for my English. I think that will be all from the internals, so let's go to picking. Okay, ASSA Maximum Plus Restricted is on the vice, clockwise tension, and number 3 is binding, slightly on 4 and hard binding on 5. 1, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 3, 4 and 5. Number 1, number 2 now, number 3, number 4 and number 5. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 and number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, nothing on 6. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 and number 5. 6 is loose. 1, 2, 3, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6 seems to be good. Nothing on 1, nothing on 2, nothing on 3, 3 is good. 4 is good. 5 is good, and 6. Number 1. Number 2. Okay, that was number 6. Number 2. 3. Number 4. 5 seems to be good. 1 is good. 2 is loose. Number 5. Okay, and we have an open. That was number 4 and number 2 at the end. Okay, so let's rearrange. And let's got it. Really, these ASSA barrels with this counter milling is really effective, and this is a quite new lock, so and very high lifts, so it's not that obvious. Okay. Okay, so here we have it. ASSA Maximum Plus Restricted. Pick it and got it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave in comment. So stay safe and be good. Cheers.